Hey guys, and welcome to Toribash Replay Challenge with me, Jack Morris from Man5 Films, where this week, which started last week, we're doing the Headbutt Challenge. That challenge I sort of set a little bit rushed, to be honest. So before I jump into this, I kind of want to, set you guys up for what we're in store for. So there are, I don't know, maybe, 3 types of challenges that I sort of set in the show. There's the challenge that I expect a lot from, where I expect to get quite a few replays and quite a few awesome replays because of the nature of the challenge. The challenge that I'm a little bit strapped for time, so I kind of just throw out there and hope. And then the challenges where I'm like, well, we might get 1 or 2 really, really good replays and then nothing else. Sometimes I'm completely wrong about this. I assumed the Headbutt challenge was going to be a bit of a challenge that would only interest a couple of people. And it did only really interest a couple of people, but, well, we actually got a couple of pretty cool replays out of this. But let's get straight into it with Geoff finishes what I started by Dark X Hero. Now, admittedly, as with Replay Challenge, normally we put them in order. So this is number 5. It's number 5. I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say, and we'll just take a look at it. It's not, look, it's okay. Geoff does indeed finish what Dark X Hero started, and I don't want to go around criticizing people for getting involved in the challenge, and I'm not going to do that, but the others deserve to be 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm just gonna say that. All right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Chill out. Everyone, put down the pitchforks. It's fine. I'm not criticizing. It's just it's number 5. It's just number 5. But no, joking aside, all I said in this challenge was to attack Geoff for the head. A few people went for the rip off their own head technique, which admittedly I probably should have seen coming, so it's kind of technically a loophole, but well, it's clever and looks pretty cool, so I'll allow it. But yeah, there's a little bit of that going around, I'm gonna be honest. But let's just move along from this one. This is Splitting Headache by Joe Rock 18. This is sort of scenario 1 for Toribash Replay Challenge, where this is exactly what I expected. This replay is exactly the replay I expected to get when we submitted this challenge. Wait, is it this one? I think it's this one. That is exactly what I thought. That is the replay I thought I was gonna get, so I am really glad I did. Just a sort of run at and headbutt thing. It's pretty cool though, because it does look like it's you wouldn't think that would get a dismember, but I did all the tests and it's totally legit. So yeah, this is the this is the embodiment of the challenge replay, I guess. Because honestly, this is frame for frame exactly what I had in mind when I thought when I said this replay. Actually, I imagined the chest, not the dick. But well, that's actually a pretty good summary of my entire life right there. But specifically for this challenge, I imagined it hitting in the chest, not the dick. But I think it's a very aggressive blowjob right there, which is a unique way of doing the challenge. Joe Rock 18, I must say. Let's verify. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, that's kind of like lower stomach. I think he might graze the dick, but I don't think he actually touches it, which is good. Which is closer. It's even closer to what I expected from this challenge. It's great. Fantastic, but obviously not really a whole lot to say about it, and he does lose his head. I was kind of gauging people secretly on that, but I don't think there is a replay where the person doesn't lose their head. I might be wrong. I may be forgetting that, but I'm pretty sure they all lose their heads. So yeah, I couldn't really gauge the challenge based on that. I must admit, given that given that you guys only had a week to do this, I'm weirdly impressed by the stuff that came out of this. But all right, let's move along to the third replay, or well, I guess it's third either way, regardless of which way we're counting down. I did this by accident, seriously, by J5R12500. Getting a little bit cooler with this one. If you did it by accident, I'm impressed, considering that. Oh, this guy doesn't lose his head, yeah. This is another one that kind of looks like it's maybe hacked or cheated or whatever, but it's totally not. I did all the tests, so it's all good. It's all totally fine. I also really like that. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the first video I'm recording today, and wow, my voice just is not ready for speaking. I really like the front flip. I do really like the front flip, and I'm going to try and say that just a little bit more manly than I said it the first time I tried to. It's cool. I really like the front flip, and nearly did it again, but I sort of recovered it towards the end of the sentence. I do like the front flip, but I think this is a much more unique replay than sort of some of the others that were on this challenge. And again, it looks like it shouldn't be real, but it actually really is. I also kind of like, it's like a peck to the back of the neck, he very daintily flips over, just like, oh, and then decapitates the guy with his head. It's really cool, and lands it as well. It strikes a bit of a, I'm gonna give a hero pose for that, and then maybe not because he falls over, but it was almost a hero pose. It was very temporarily a hero pose. But yeah, this is not what I expected from this challenge at all, and if you did it on accident, I'd like to see what he could do on purpose. But it's very, very cool. We'll watch it through one more time, and then I think we'll move along to number 2, getting into the higher quality of these replays now. This is Gram Concussion by Gramophone. No, wait, Gramophone. Yeah, I had it right. Oh, Gramophone. And I've forgotten this one. This is, oh yeah, this is another one. That's exactly what I thought I was going to get for this challenge. This is even closer, though, because it's in the neck, which is admittedly closer to the chest. So yeah, this is sort of like the other replay that was exactly what I was expecting. Admittedly, this one's a jump, though, not a run. I was expecting, like, a run and just headbutt in, but it's, I had to give it, like, the second place just because of how, like, close it is to what everyone thought of when I thought I said this challenge. It's the replay that was put in everyone's mind, but there is a reason why it's not first, because I think the first replay is a little bit more unique, but it's hard to fault it. It gets, it does murder Geoff using only the head. There were, 1 or 2 replays for this challenge that I had to decline because people just, I don't know if you, like, willfully didn't listen or just forgot, but like, we're using their hands and stuff to do anything but lift Geoff. Like, there was one guy who ripped off Geoff's arms and then headbutted him, and that was like specifically not what the challenge. Oh, have we crashed? Why crash? Why crash? Okay. I have a dream that one day Toribash will like being run and captured at the same time and not crash while I'm doing it, but today is not that day. Let's watch this once or twice. We're going to risk it again, and we'll watch this one once or twice more, and then we'll move along to hopefully a replay that won't crash the game. But yeah, we did get a couple that were like blatantly not the challenge done correctly, but so if you're wondering why your replay isn't on, that's probably why. You know, really need to pay attention to the challenge details. That's all I'm going to say. Moving along to our final replay for today. This is, and the winner is, I guess, B3 Damn It Geoff by B3 Aquino. Or B Aquino. B Aquino. I'm not sure I'm supposed to do that. This is the one that rips off the head, but does something a little bit more unique with it. Like, check this out. That's probably my favorite. Well, it's easily my favorite one, but that's probably like the furthest away from anything I expected from this. And again, legit. Like, I looked into it, I did the things, I did all the tests and all that, and it's legit. And it doesn't look it, which is really, really, really cool. And it's, I kind of maybe sort of thought somebody might try to skeet their head, but I didn't think it would look as good as that. It does fall in the rules of the challenge. It's not breaking the rules or anything. It is breaking the frame rate, though. We're currently at a solid 45. God, I can't wait to get off 60. I'm going to say this right now. I cannot wait to not have to do 60 anymore. At least not with this this game. Love it, but again, you've seen it crash once today. It's cool, though. This is easily the best one we had. It was very unique, very slick, quite a lot of power, as you can see, and, well, let's face it, the guy looks pretty stylish, too. I mean, shutter shades, a beard, and a top hat. It's really, really hard to go wrong with that. I will say my hat is, sorry, guys, I don't know if this is being picked up, but I keep nudging the mic. I think somebody's been fucking up with its, like, fucking with its elevation, so I'm not, like, it's different. I'm gonna have to fix that. I've been doing it all episode. I'm not sure if it can be picked up. If it can't, don't worry. If it can, I'm sorry. But yeah, I will say the top hat is not as cool as my hat. My hat is way cooler. Just to, is that right? Or is that going to do him? I think that's going to do. Bollocks! Wait, no, that's right. Yeah, okay, there we are. My hat is still way cooler. Just going to say, but now we get to see me get killed and, oh, at least the logo survived. The fucking blue, blurry logo there that I tried. Alright, so this has been the Headbutt Challenge results. I'll be back next week with another challenge, because we're kind of off schedule for this particular challenge. So next week will be the final challenge of the quarter, I think. If I've counted right, I think it will be. So check back next week for a, I'm very excited for this challenge, that's all I'm going to say. In other news, very quickly, we launched and have uploaded videos to our brand new channel, Arcade Crowd. We're doing Toribash next week on that channel, so go subscribe if you haven't already. Check it out. We're going to be doing some Toribash content on that. I'll post a link in the description, and there'll be an annotation on the screen. Go check it out. There's a couple of videos on there now, so you can get a taste of what the channel is. and is going to be. That's Arcade Crowd. There'll be a link all over this video. Don't worry, you'll be able to find it. There's also a link on the channel in case you're watching this on mobile and can't see annotations. We've put a lot of effort into it, so we'd be really, really grateful if you go check it out. And if you like the videos, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please subscribe to Man on Fire Films. I've been Jack Morris from the channel that I literally just said. Probably should have done that in a different order. I'll be back next week with a new challenge. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.